What is up, everyone? Welcome back to AI on Crypto. Today, we're talking about Pixels Online. This is the hottest game in all of Web3 right now by any metric. Daily active users, in-game token price, the tokenomics, you name it. This is the game right now, and it's on the Ronin network. Now, I'm going to tell you today how you can increase your chances of getting rare items through your gameplay, which means more pixels, more coin earned, and most importantly to me, faster leveling up, because you're going to be able to do more crafting using these rare items. And the more crafting you do with the rare items, that's going to give you more experience points, which is going to be absolutely crucial as we roll into chapter 2, where it's all about what level is your gaming profile. You got to be a certain level in order to access tier 2 industries and such. And from everything we've been told in chapter 2, all the pixel tokens are going to be earned primarily through these tier 2, tier 3, tier 4 resources. So again, on this video today, we're going to talk about how you can absolutely increase your odds at getting these crucial rare items. This is AI on Crypto, your one-stop shop for everything Web3 gaming. We talk about all of the hottest games being developed right now on the blockchain. Going to have a lot of cool stuff going forward as we approach the launch of Illuvium, as Gala Games continues to evolve. Other platforms like Hytopia are getting ready for some major impact on the gaming space, and we are going to cover it all right here. Today, we're going to talk about how you can increase your chances of getting crucial rare items in Pixels Online. So if you look at my inventory right now, you'll see I've got the top 5 slots. You're going to see Celtum Egg, Clay, Voidtonium, Salt Block, 4-Leaf Clover, and Explosives, all right? These are 5 examples of rare items that you can get when doing mining, when gathering eggs from your chicken coop. Occasionally, you can get these items here, like the Voidtonium, when you're doing mining on a space-type land. You have a small percentage chance at getting Voidtonium. Now, you can increase your chances of getting these items by using the appropriate Pixel Pet. So Pixels Pets can actually increase your gameplay in a number of ways. It can be from convenience, or it can be from increasing your luck chances when it comes to getting these rare items. So if you look at a pet, I've got 3 of them, all right? This is my first pet, my Genesis Dino pet. 47 strength, you can see that's next to the barbell. 100 speed, you can see that next to that odometer there. And then 53 as its luck statistic. All right, so 47 and 53 are definitely going to increase your storage, and it's going to increase your luck, but it's not maxed out. So Gaprodon is my speed boy. So then I got a pet for additional storage. That's Beesbury here. You can see he has strength 74. I wish it was 100, but when I hatched him, I got a little cute, and I didn't go all the way in on strength potion, so I didn't quite get the 100 stat I was looking for. And then the latest addition to my pet family, Pond Dog, you can see next to the 4-Leaf Clover, he is a 100 luck stat pet. So what do these statistics do? Strength is going to determine how many additional storage slots does your pet have. So when you look here, you're limited to the amount of items you can carry on your person. By having a pet, you can have additional storage items. So here, Gaprodon, he is strength 47. That gives me 5 additional storage slots. Compare that to Beesbury. You can see that with him at a 74 strength stat, I'm getting 7 additional storage slots. If you have a pet with 100 strength, that's going to give you 12 additional storage slots. So what does speed do? That's going to increase your range. So you can click on items in the game further away from your character. If you have a full day of farming in store for you on a given day, then by having a pet like Gaprodon here with 100 speed, that's going to definitely increase your range, and it's going to decrease the total amount of time you have to spend doing your farming, because you're not going to have to constantly be moving your character to get close enough to the soil patch or the mine, what have you. But what we're really talking about today is the luck stats. So here you see Pond Dog 100 luck. that's going to give you the absolute best chances of getting these rare items. So if I'm doing anything that has the potential for a rare item, that's going to be mining on any land, that's going to be gathering eggs, and it's going to be when I'm farming 4-leaf clover. I'm going to make sure that I have Pawn Dog out to increase the chances that I get these rare items. All right, guys, so how do you get a pet with the type of stats you want, whether it's strength, speed, or luck? How do you get the pet that has the statistics you want? Well, you can go to the Sky Mavis Marketplace. I'll link in the description below, and you can actually purchase the pet you need. So one way to do it is to go to the stats here, and you can see you can actually filter by luck or speed or strength. So if you go to the luck stat, let's say you want a luck 100, type 100 as the minimum, and you can see the floor price for 100 luck pets is currently 410 Ronin, or about $1,200. Not cheap. If you want 100 speed, we can take a quick look at the floor price there, and that's going to be 310 Ronin. 100 strength is 330 Ronin. So that is one option. You can just go filter by stat and get the pet you need. The other way, which can save you some money, is you can go to traits and you can actually get one that is still in the capsule phase. In this game, every pet starts out as a capsule, and you can take that to a growth lab on somebody's land who has one, or your own land, and then you can enter 30 potions, and that will influence the statistics on that particular pet. So right now, in order to get a 100 stat pet, the way to do it is to get a capsule and then use 30 jumbo potions of one type. So if you want 100 speed, get 30 jumbo luck potions in the game. Or if you want max strength, get 30 jumbo strength. If you want max luck, get 30 jumbo luck potions. Now you can see there's a significant difference between the price of a capsule and the price of a 100 stat pet. So right now, we just took a look at the 100 luck floor. That's 330 Ronin, or $1,200. Whereas if you get a capsule here, you can get a capsule for 475. That is significant savings. Then you can actually go and hatch it and get whatever statistic you're looking for. If you want a pet that has decent stats across the board, not necessarily maxed out, then you could do a combination of the jumbo potions. All right, guys, so that's pretty much the skinny on what these pet stats do for you as a player and how to get the pet you need. This is very critical because Chapter 2 is coming out and resources are going to get more and more scarce. It's going to get more and more competitive, and you need to have a high rank in order to maximize your potential for earning pixels. Now, one thing to note before I end the video, the two pets that are out right now, the Dino pet and the Dogo, are likely going to be the last round of pets that can actually get you a fully maxed out stat category. So the very first pet launch was the 250 Genesis Dino pets, and you saw that Gastrodon had some pretty high stats there. When you add up his strength, luck, and speed, that comes out to 200 total stats. Now contrast that with Pawn Dog. You add his luck stats, that's going to be 120 total stat points, because the Dogo pet is the Generation 2 pet, and that's going to be less rare and less stat heavy than those exclusive Genesis Dino pets. Now, right now, there's about 2,500 Dogos, give or take, 250 Dinos. There are going to be future pet releases, but those are going to have even less stat potential than the Dogos themselves. So whenever they do the next round of pet launch, those are likely going to be at a lower price point. So if you need to wait for a lower price point to get a pet, don't worry, that's coming. But you will not probably be able to get a fully maxed out stat category. So it might be critical if you want something like a 100 luck pet to actually get it sooner rather than later, because we continue to add daily active users. We could get to 1 million at some point in the next year. And if that happens, obviously 2,700 pets with max stats potential is not that much for a user base that big. And I don't know if the prices will stay where they are right now or if they'll get much, much higher. So that's just something to consider. If you really want a pet with the 100 stat category, your only chance is probably going to be the Dino or the Dogo. And if if you need to wait for a lower price tier, that's fine. It's coming, but it won't have as good of a stat potential as the two that are out right now. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked it, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you don't want to miss the exclusive content found on this channel. We are going to be pumping out the content as we approach the next bull run. All right, guys. Hope you liked it. We'll catch you on the next one.